Hey everybody, Dino here. In this clip, we're going to take a look at the brand spanking new, from the ground up, completely redesigned BA-112. So looking at the BA-112, obviously the first thing you notice is the brand new graphics, the entire cosmetic makeover. Black graphics, black piping, black hardware, black faceplate, the cool new backlit purple power light, the Ampeg logo lit up. Everything about this is completely brand new. The other thing you'll notice too is now we're looking at front-facing controls. Preamp and everything else is now facing the front, so no more having to reach behind the amp, especially when it's tilted back to adjust your volume and your controls. The preamp itself is a more traditional Ampeg layout, 3-band bass, middle, and treble with an ultra high and an ultra low. So if you're familiar with dialing in your tone on a Pro series or a Portaflex or a Classic series, you'll be right at home dialing in your tone on the BA-112, and vice versa. Once you get used to and familiarize yourself with the controls on a BA-112, you can step right into a Portaflex, a Pro series, or a Classic series with no problem dialing in your tone. Some other new feature updates on the BA-112 are the 1/8 inch and 1/4 inch aux inputs, as well as the 1/8 inch phone out. So you can use either format when you're practicing at home. And of course, as always, once you plug into the phone output, you disable the Ampeg Custom 12 in the BA-112. And of course, all your source material volume can be controlled with the aux level control on the front panel. Other new updates to the BA-112 are it is now 75 watts versus the previous version, which was 50 watts. So one of the other cool new features on the new BA-112 is the bass scrambler overdrive circuit. With the bass scrambler overdrive circuit, I can dial in everything from a mild overdriven SVT to a full-on blow your face off blowtorch distortion. Now, the scrambler can also be accessed via an AFP1 or an AFP2 Ampeg foot switch by plugging it into the foot switch jack on the front panel of the BA-112. Now, talk a little bit about the speaker. It's an Ampeg custom 12-inch speaker. There's no horn or high-frequency driver in the cabinet. It's literally just the Ampeg custom 12 powered by a 75-watt amp. Okay, so let's take a listen to some of the sounds we can get out of the amp as well. So right now, everything is set flat, preamp is set flat, ultra high and ultra low are out. Again, like I said, I'm playing my 4-string Lakeland P-Bass. Okay, so dial in a little bit of bass. The ultra low. Engage the ultra high. Now again, engaging the ultra high and the ultra low. By doing so, when you engage the ultra low, you're scooping about 500 hertz, but you're also boosting about 40 hertz. When you engage the ultra high, you're boosting about 8K. Now, in the BA-112, it's just the Ampeg custom 12-inch speaker. There's no high-frequency driver in there. So when you engage your highs, they'll be somewhat subtle. You won't hear the horn like you do in the BA-115 or the BA-210. One of the coolest new features I absolutely love talking about with the BA-112, as well as the entire new BA series, is the built-in 60-degree monitor angle. Guys, we no longer call this a tilt back. This is an actual 60-degree monitor wedge. In this position, it's a front firing combo amp. So no more taking a square box amplifier and cutting the back off of it and calling it a tilt back. This is a true 60-degree monitor wedge, okay? Also, with the controls being on the front, I no longer have to do this to control my sound or my EQ or anything like that. It's all built in right in the front. And at the very least, for all you Iron Maiden fans, you can do your favorite Steve Harris pose right on the controls, and they're all recessed. You won't touch them. So there you have it, guys, the brand new, completely redesigned BA-112. I know you'll love this amp as much as I do. I challenge you to go out and compare this amp to any other amp in its price range, power rating, and feature set, and I promise you won't be disappointed. My name's Dino Monoxelos, and like I always say, play more bass.